Garurumon, that's its champion form. And
it kind of looks like it.
Yeah. The rookie form's a bit smaller than that, but I'll show you here. Alright. Do you have a Digivice? No. Do you have friends? No. Oh, it's that. It's that answer I'll get you. And so I'll just put in the name again. So Digimon's name, and it's Opal. Is that O-P-A-L?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And if I've done this correctly, it should be Gabumon. I mean, for the most part, you'll get Agumon. I think Gabumon is supposed to be more like a rare kind of rookie you can get, because you have to answer the bottom two to get it. Right. See if I've done it? Yeah, I've done it right.
Oh yeah, I've had him. But as in the champion form.
Yeah, the wolf kind of form.
I've had all of them.
All the baby hand training.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
In fact, I think that's all the babies and in trainings combined. If you see all the 8.
Oh, could you keep clicking that now for me? Look, I've just noticed something. Look, that's that one's paw. Dun, 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 dun.
Really?
Look, see? The purple with the tiny claws. Do you not see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Opal.
I'll just try to skip through it. So I'm thinking, do you want to just do like we did last time and train a bit?
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, so I'm thinking just to start off, like just like we did last time, we'll just go back to the Tokomon and just get the supplies. And that's because that's the thing, when you start the game you have nothing on you. And that's so it's best to get some supplies. Alright. So I'm thinking I hopefully won't come across that glitch this time. And but it would have been better to let you know anyway, because the last time I wanted to just keep it hidden from you, then like a few weeks later on, then you find out that you can't.
By the way, would you get a different rookie if you'd said yes for the first one and no, or no then yes?
No, you would have got Agumon. If you have to say no to both questions and that to get Gabumon. I think that's intended to get Agumon, with Gabumon be like a rare kind of instance.
Ah.
And that, but. Alright, so. Let me just check. Alright, so I suppose you want to just train for the day? Alright, but let's hope we don't have to restart again. I mind there was one glitch in my very first playthrough that I suffered from, and it was that it was something to do with that Drillmon, right? See the one that you fought? Now, I do believe that at some point you're meant to go back to him, talk to him, and he starts this tunnel between native forest and the savannah. The problem is that I never talked to him again after that, and what happens is when you fight Ogremon for the 4th time inside Drill Tunnel, what's supposed to happen is that Drill Tunnel comes temporarily changed, so he isn't there, and once you finish Ogremon, it's supposed to go back to normal, except it doesn't register that he's finished the tunnel, so what it means is that you essentially cannot recruit Drillmon. And it'll just say he's finishing the tunnel, even though the tunnel's already finished. And it's like, you can't recruit Drillmon as a result. But that's only limited to one Digimon, whereas with that glitch you solved there, that would cover at least 15 Digimon. Maybe even more. And most of them are champions enormous, so it's like...
Can you move with that stick?
No, I don't think it supports analog sticks, unfortunately. That was one of the oldest games out there. I mean, this was made back in 1998, I think. So, I think back then most games didn't support analog sticks.
I'm going to have to try to get more food soon.
Or you could always start. You could maybe like. In fact, do you want to start fighting them out? Fight Agumon Palmon?
Yeah, no. I'm just going to train a wee bit more. Let's see. Going to train on this, another attack, and brain. Basically, the 3 main ones I need is defense, MP, and attack.
Alright, fair enough.
After he does a crap.
Yeah, don't worry. I think it takes at least an hour for him to take a crap. And that's so.
Has he been 2 hours already in the game?
In the game, I doubt so now, but. I'm talking about. It takes at least an hour in game time, so that's like a minute or so. So as soon as you say that, you've got a minute to go to the toilet, otherwise he'll just crap. Oh. But yeah, I was going to ask actually, you know, about that novel that you were reading, The Lost Symbol, and how are you getting on with that?
As I said, I'm still half and half with it. I'm continuing, but not as much as I used to. So I'm still reading it, but not as much.
Yeah. Is it because you've been pretty busy?
With Demi, Lily, my day.
Yeah. I'm thinking, because I'm not saying you've done a bunch of training, so do you think you won't fight the first?
I'm just going to go here, then we'll go.
Oh, fair enough. Thing is, you know, the last thing you want is for that thing to get tired, or...
Yeah, I think he's kind of tired.
Oh!
What does that mean?
Yeah, that's kind of a care mistake, but I'll show you what to do here. And I'm thinking... no. Right, see, the thing is, now, the problem with exhaustion is that, I don't know if you've noticed, but it will slowly decrease happiness. And
Oh, he's gonna die. He's hungry.
that's kind of the problem with it. And that's that. See with Gabumon, he's more of a night Digimon, so this day is actually quite extended. And let's hope this does it. Ah, fuck. Well, I've got no more food. I don't suppose he eats bandages. Well, kind of need a rest, so.
Oh well, I made a few mistakes in the other one, and that turned out to be correct. So
Let's just hope this does the trick, because the problem is, it might not cure the exhaustion, unlike with Shenanigans.
oh my god,
Well, at least it cured the exhaustion, so.
he's tired. He needs the shit. He needs to eat.
So technically you've only really made one care mistake so far. And now the problem is, we need to avoid Agumon to get food. And so that's going to be tricky, because, yeah, I don't think the game expects you just to train all the time.
What do we need to do?
So I need to get out here to get some Digimushrooms. And the problem is that Agumon will chase us, you know, all over the place, so... Alright. I'm going to try my best to avoid him, but I can't guarantee it.
Stewie!
I just can't get away from this guy.
That'll be two care mistakes, eh? Run!
I'm gonna wait for him to piss off. Bingo, okay. The very least I can do is give him food. Oh.
That's luck. That was very close.
And then we're just gonna sleep here while there's a wild.
He's still in that same corner. Should we fight him? Or is he quite tough?
No, he's actually not that tough. Mind you, he was the first Digimon, I had 400 health.
Might as well just fight him.
Although I think he's glitched.
I just leave him. What?
I just can't get away from this guy, yeah?
What?
He's stuck.
He's moved to choose. Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
well, how stupid he is. I think he derped out or something.
Come on, you little... Oh, could I collect meat?
Me? Oh yeah, I think you could.
Yeah.
And but we'll have to
Oh my god, he's got 800 health already. Oh my god.
see if he has 400 health.
Oh, and I blocked. Come on, you little... Oh yes, I blocked again. Oh, I like this Digimon. He blocks quite good.
Yeah, he's a bit more on the defensive side.
He's spasmed out.
Yeah, sometimes Digimon do that on occasion. And which includes your own. Your own Digimon can on occasion spaz out. Even when it has like plenty MP.
Don't kill me, it's funny. Right, 2 mere hits should kill him. Unless I miss. Come on, go up close, tell me me funny. Okay, maybe not 2 hits.
Oh, finish.
Wow. There you go.
Oh well, that wasn't too bad.
Come on, get some off him.
Yeah, I think
Ah, fuck you.
the first Digimon never really drops in. But yeah, I'm thinking, do you want to have a go at Palmon?
Palmon?
Yeah, it's that flowery Digimon.
Aye, I'll kill him easily.
Oh, it's actually a her, but...
A nerd?
No, it's a her.
Oh,
Female,
I
yeah.
thought you said it's a nerd. I was like, what?
Digimon do have genders? I don't know, yeah. They might not look like it, but...
Does that mean that they could...
Well, reproducing doesn't work... Oh, wait.
Or should I better collect?
Oh, no, we've already got Digimon mushroom. Let's see if this does it.
Please.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, hallelujah.
Yeah. The thing is that reproducing in this game, it's a bit odd. You don't really... I say it's not something you really experience in the games, and that so much as it is, I think it's... Well, there used to be this like anime series based on Digimon World, and I think that was a bit more of a concept back then, but in the actual games themselves, you don't really notice it.
Oh, Kenny, my mum's born here. it's popped out.
Popped out?
Like, not out, but it's moved. It's went out of place, if you get what I mean. It's
Yeah.
because she's been digging a lot of the garden and cutting tree stumps out, and it's just clicked out of place.
Oh, wow. Alright, off you go.
I said, I'm a flower. I only be talking to I only go near a flower if I could do this. Why did I poison me?
Oh, blocked it.
Oh. Could I learn that move?
No, it's a poison move. I think it's mostly battle. I could learn that.
Oh my god! I'm amazing at blocking.
Yeah, I think your car has very good defence. Oh, wow.
He only tried to hit me twice and it's not really done any damage. Oh. Well, once now. It's made me slower. Oh my god, come here you stupid flower! Come on.
Oh, listen.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that lasted kind of a while, so. Right.
You stupid flower!
Oh.
Right, wait.
Alright, now let's do it. Ooh, not bad. 550. See? Not too shy. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe I should check to see if Gabumon's available.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's essential to get that play started up.
I hope it digivolves before Dan's going to her bed.
That-
That's how it goes.
To be honest, I think it takes kind of a while to digivolve, but I imagine at some point tomorrow will.
Like,
no, it's not that.
like real life tomorrow or game tomorrow?
Real life tomorrow. And it would still take at least another 2-3 more days in the game to do it. So
How much is that in, like, our time?
on average about 20 minutes in daytime, so yeah, about an hour. So you might be able to see it, but it's not a guarantee. No.
That's not as lucky as Gabumon, isn't it?
No, yeah, not.
But he's better looking.
Yeah, that's something.
Wait, is that a female or a male?
It's a male, I think, that one is. Alright. So I'm thinking, do you want to risk it with Kunmon?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Like I said, if you defeat Kunmon, it just means it's quicker to get by. Alright, Digimon Mushroom. Sure? Alright. Like I said, your Digimon's quicker on its feet, so should be fine. But here's hoping it is, because it's never really doing any real damage.
Have you heard about the Ebola flu?
Ebola flu?
Ebola.
Uh,
It's an incurable disease and it spreads.
oh wow.
It could kill you. No, it does kill you. There's no cure for it.
Oh wow.
They're actually thinking about closing British airports the new until it dies down.
Wow.
And if you are on holiday the new and you're coming back, and if you do look too well, if you're going to the airport there, and you do look too well, they'll keep you there for a couple of more days to try treat it.
But what if you don't have Ebola? Let's just say you've got like the flu or something, like, you know, like a cold.
Then they'll still soak you for to check and that, just to make sure, because they don't want to spread. That you old bastard. Last one.
Let's hope you can get your function, but.
I'm kicking his ass anyway.
We bought that one.
I'll wait for him to hit me.
It's tempting just to do it, you know, like when. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, yeah.
As soon as I get home on it, I'll need to buy SMs or I can't fight the now.
You know, that's the thing here, right? You know, have you ever got Kunmon before?
Had them once.
Yeah, because I don't know if you remember the trick to getting them. Because there is a certain thing you can do to get them. All you really need to do is, see with it in training, you need to make sure it sleeps it's anywhere in Kumon's bed, and there's a 50% chance that it will evolve into Kumon, because if you've noticed, none of the in-training Digimon naturally evolved into Kumon, because there's only like 2 each, and Kumon's like the one exception, but that's how you can evolve into them. And that's... Hold on, let me just check, I'll go back there and see if he's there. Hang on, because I'm just thinking it'd be better just get this out of the way, and that's so.
It's good because you get bedroom mushrooms as well.
No.
Oh, fuck you, Como.
Yeah, I don't think he's signed the peer again. I think I might have to try a bit earlier.
It's been a wee funny.
Alright, so we're no colon.
Imagine if you had a wife, right, and she was right Scottish, and you had a wee girl, and she wanted to name her Fanny, but then you never wanted to, but she done it anyway without your word. How would you react to your wee girl being called Fanny?
If you're talking about me,
how would you react to to your wife calling your wee girl Fanny?
To be honest, I was asking why you should name him Fanny. I mean, why would you? You know?
What if she said it's because she likes the name, it's her grand's name, and it's a true Scottish name? Then what would you say?
But the thing is, what's the name for Fanny and that? Is that like a slang meaning for penis? Or is that like a...
It's a English word for bum.
Yeah. I have to wonder where the Scots meaning of Fanny comes in.
It's just... Put it this way, it's ladies' parts.
Oh. But why would you want to name your child after a lady part? I don't get that.
Don't know. I think I might die.
Let's hope not.
Can I run?
You could, but to be honest, you're almost... Oh, The Digimon's decked out. Yep. You could finish it off. Just wait till it's right near dead. And you don't want to run from a fight you could potentially win.
Oh.
Oh, finish. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
That was luck.
See, I told you. You could have run away from that and that could have caused other problems. Because I don't know if you know this, but running away from bars actually counts as a care mistake.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
Wow. So I could have made 2 care mistakes.
It's the least likely care mistake, especially if your Digimon was... Oh wait, then I remember it needs a shit. Right, better get to that toilet then. Oh fuck.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I think we might need to get the toilet ASAP. That's it, we'll know it's hunger first because the shitting will come eventually. But I wonder, you know, I wonder what it would be like living in the Digimon world, you know? Huh? You know, not having that many toilets.
Well, if there was a toilet, I'd always live in the city. I'd try do my best to build better looking buildings, and I'd make a wall where the
So I think
is.
you would made a building made out of cardboard box.
Yeah, but then I'd cover up with cement and probably make it look more better. Like paint it or something, or whatever you can do.
Alright. So I'm going to try to keep my eyes out for Gabumon because it's kind of essential that you do.
And he descends anyway.
Yeah, like I said, until you get a store set up, you're not going to be really getting much of anything. And you know the worst thing about it is the fact that we're having to restart and that, you know, but again, it should be simple enough. Okay, we'll just store that.
You know, if he does evolve tonight, would he be able to maybe, possibly evolve tomorrow? Like, because if he evolves tonight and we do quite a bit of training,
Yeah.
and then do quite a few enemies and that, and we got quite far, like say an extra 2 days, would it maybe evolve?
I would say not tomorrow but the day after it has a chance of evolving. And that's so... Yeah. I'm thinking the problem is though, I really want to get Gabumon out of the way so that at least we've got his store, because trust me, without instant recoveries, your Digimon won't last too long. At least early on in the game. Oh, I'm still thinking about it. Just an hour ago, we were on our way with Tyrannomon, and you know, doing pretty.
Oh.
Oh, at least we're on that one.
Shit.
Yeah.
He's not healed. Just wrong.
Oh. Yeah, that time missed.
Oh, that's locked.
I'm kind of feared to go out there again, but oh well.
Oh.
And yep, we're just going back out again. Okay, this time I'll try. See, this is the thing. It's like when you're really struggling.
Stay out my way.
Okay, yeah. And there's another fucking.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Yeah, this is enough to avoid. See, the thing is, see once you have that bridge set up and that, you know, there won't be any wild Digimon on that path anymore.
Stay out my way.
Well, at least there's plenty of Digimushrooms, so can't complain about that.
What the hell can crack on Ken, if you had to keep cracking your knuckles and that, you'd get arthritis in your fingers, and your fingers would be like that forever.
Oh, well, that's what my hands kind of feel like. No, he's not.
Oh my god, why is he being a